Welcome Pisces to your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 5th of August for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. Just to say, my very special year 2025 personal horoscope forecast is available now, and you'll get the rest of year 2024 free and 30% off in my special package along with your life roadmap report. Please see the link below for more. Your ruler Jupiter, your traditional ruler, forges an amazing link to the Sun at the heart of this week. And if you recall, the new moon that brought last week to a close was in a part of your chart that could give you a big energy boost. And Jupiter's feeding into that event too. So if you're feeling good emotionally, that's going to help you to feel better physically. But also Mars is in your 4th house, can make us a little more impatient there. But as this week goes on, Jupiter reaches a perfect connection with the Sun on Wednesday. And that could be a time when you get some really positive news. It could be about a family matter, could be about a practical matter, or even just seeing how you're developing in terms of a fitness plan, how that's making you feel that much better and more energized. But at the start of this week, we can't deny that Mercury, the planet of communication, slams on the proverbial cosmic brakes in the part of your chart to do with relating. So there could be some crosswires through to the middle of the month. We can't deny that Mercury can create some glitches, but it also creates opportunities. And I think professional astrologers get a bit frustrated that popular astrology always sees Mercury retrograde for its flaws. So maybe it's a time to think again about how you connect. Are your listening skills ripe for being sharpened up a little bit? Are you understanding what someone wants from you as much as what you want from them? And you do have a wonderful option, because on Monday Venus moves to join up with that retrograde, and Venus in the 7th house is its strongest transit, and it's going to connect with Mercury perfectly on Thursday. And there could be a link around all these uplifting energies at the heart of this week. There could be some real serendipity. Maybe you're going to hear back from someone and get what you need in a situation, but if you are prepared to give and take a little bit, that actually will be really helpful rather than taking a fixed and inflexible position. It is true, to be honest, that Saturn in your sign, which has been limiting your vitality over the last 16 months and perhaps creating a sense that things are going slower than you would like, a bit like walking uphill or through a field of glue, well, Saturn does apply in a challenging way to Jupiter by the end of this week, and also to the Sun. So the Sun in your 6th house, angling to Saturn in the 1st, means that what you want from a situation as an individual and what other people may want from you in terms of a commitment might not quite marry. But because Saturn is also in a square with Jupiter, which reaches a peak on the 19th, there's going to be a bit more of this over the next few weeks. Give and take is a very underestimated quality these days. People seem to take very entrenched, polarized views, and that makes for a lot of tension. So if you can just flow a little bit, you are a mutable sign, you can be very giving. I think what Saturn has asked you to do, to be honest, over the last year and nearly 18 months, is to actually be a bit tougher in terms of always being the person who supports and helps people. But this is a week where if you can flex a bit, you'll get more from it in lots of different ways. Have a great week, Pisces.